here's a quick brekkie idea for you. This is my chia seed Bircher muesli. Now when it comes to Bircher muesli, you need to make it the day before so the chia seeds and oats can soak up all the delicious liquid that we're going to be adding. Now in here I have some rolled oats along with 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. They're full of nutrients, they're great for you, and I love their texture in this Bircher muesli. Also, for some flavour, some coconut. This is desiccated coconut that I've toasted so we get some more flavour out of it. We'll add that to a bowl, along with some orange zest, and I'll finally grate that orange zest into the bowl. That's plenty. And I'll also need the juice of this whole orange. Cut that in half. Now I'm going to squeeze all the juice out of that orange. Try not to get it all over you, just like I have. And the second one, I'm going to stand away a little more. There we go. Now you could use any juice you like for this. I've done it with apple juice, and pineapple juice works really nicely too. And we'll just give that a quick stir. It smells so good. Now for some sweetness, a hint of maple syrup, about a tablespoon of maple syrup. We'll drizzle that in. This is really dependent on how sweet you want it. You can leave it out if you don't want any sweetness at all. And then some almond milk. I'm going to add half of this almond milk, and we'll keep the rest for later, along with some yogurt. Again, the same theory. We're going to add half of this yogurt, and the rest we'll reserve for serving. Okay, going to give that a good mix to combine everything together. Now it looks quite sloppy at this stage, but after leaving it in the fridge for a few hours, you'll see that it thickens up quite quickly. So we're going to cover that, and then this goes into the fridge. Okay, this has firmed up nicely, and look at that. The chia seeds really double in size and become quite slippery in texture. I love this. Now to serve it, I'm going to take a generous spoonful of our Bircher and we'll pop it into a bowl. One more spoonful. Now this is a breakfast that'll keep you full for ages. And then to finish off, some yogurt, another dollop on top. If you like some extra milk, totally optional. Just going to pour a small puddle around the Bircher. And my favourite way to serve this is with a selection of fresh berries, some raspberries. Look how plump they are. They're so gorgeous. I'm going to leave them whole. We'll pop them on top. And for a pop of purple, some blueberries. These blueberries, look at that, it's the size of my eye, a huge blueberry. So I'm going to cut these in half. In actual fact, I like cutting the blueberries in half because they're just quite beautiful in the centre. So a few large blueberries, and then we'll scatter them on top. And then for some crunch, some flax seeds, but you could also just use some almonds or some walnuts. Sprinkle over the top. And one more thing for some extra freshness, a few leaves of mint. And we'll chiffonade these, which means just gathering them up into one pile and then rolling it into a tight cylinder. And then with a sharp knife, we're going to finely slice it. So we've got little strands of mint. Sprinkle that on top, and you've got yourself an extremely healthy, delicious berry Bircher.